let me get right into it. And the way I'm going to break this course up is I'm going to show you I'm going to show you things in steps. So below this you'll see another video. So today what we're going to learn is all about tracking. And the reason that tracking is important is because I'm expecting you to run paid advertising campaigns. Yes, we can use free marketing. You know, in the bonus training there's a lot of free marketing stuff, but if you really want to take your business to another level, paid marketing is where you should be looking into, because by tomorrow, if you know how to do this, you could have traffic, you could have sales, conversions, branding yourself, all of that stuff through paid advertising. So let's get right into it. Now, you're going to need a tracker. I'm going to put in the back office here Quality Click Control. It's one of the highest recommended trackers. I think it's beyond easy to use. It's just great. You know, I've used a few other ones. I've used some free ones. There's just always problems if I go that way. So this is a paid tracker. You know, you can search out there and try to find a different tracker, and that's okay. I'm just going to let you know what I use. I personally use Quality Click Control. I think it's the best. I don't know what the price is, to be honest with you. I'll look that stuff up and put it below after I get done making the video. But let me log in. Once you have Quality Click Control, this is the way it's going to look. Now, the main thing that we need to understand about tracking is this. Well, one, what is tracking, right? We want to know when we're doing a paid advertising campaign, how many people seen our campaign compared to how many people took some type of an action. That's it. I mean, to keep it simple, that's all we're doing. We just want to, because if we're not tracking, we have no idea. We could be paying somebody and we would have no idea how many people came through our campaign. So let me show you how simple this is. All right, so I'm logged in here, right? So I'm going to just go to this button that says Create a New Campaign. I'm going to give the campaign a name. So, you know, My Binary Blueprint. I'll just write example. Actually, I don't think there's any spaces allowed, so let me just put that back. All right, so there's the name. That's just for my own purposes, so I know, you know, what it's going to be called. I never play with this. You can leave that alone, and I don't play with this. You can leave these two boxes alone. And the only two types of trackers I really use are Click Tracker or an evenly rotator. And I'm going to show you how to use an evenly rotator. So it's going to be a little bit more advanced for if you've never used a tracker before, but this is what I use, and in the next video you'll see why. All right, so I'm going to use an evenly rotator link. I'm going to create that and scroll to the bottom, and here it is. Okay, so there's the name of our campaign. It's an evenly rotator link, and so to get in here, you're just going to click this button. It says links. So hopefully, you know, if you're just watching this and you don't have Quality Click Control, you know, just pause the video, go get Quality Click Control, get it set up, and then watch the video so you can kind of do this stuff, you know, with me, or watch it and then rewind it when you have it, so this way you can do it. Because I don't want this to be a video where you're watching, you're like, oh, that's great information. I want you to take action, okay? So I want you to actually use a tracker link. Don't just watch the video and think, oh, this is a great concept. Too many people do that. So if you want to be the small percent that actually starts to make an extra $5,000, $10,000 a month, well, you need to just get through the parts that are confusing, use my video here to help you, and take some massive action. All right, so here we are, right? So we have our evenly rotator link. So what do we need to do here? We need to add a link. So I'm just going to use this, add a link. Now, I'm going to show you how to build pages like this, right? So these are called capture pages. I'm going to show you how to build different style pages, but for now, let's just grab this link, and I'm going to go put it in here. So here's my link. The max clicks you can leave at 0. You don't need anything for a note or description. The only other thing you need to change is this: direct URL, alias name. You can just put something for your own. So for me, I usually always make it whatever I name my capture page. So this one is extra income. So I would just put extra income, just so I know. And I'm gonna save. All right, so if you're a little confused, just bear with me as I do this again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add another link. I'm going to go to my second capture page. I'm going to grab the link. I'm going to put the link over here. 0. And this one is trade like an expert. And I'm going to go save. All right, so, and we're going to do this one more time, right? So we're going to click add a link. I just got the new link. It's right here. This one is called Discover. And I'm going to click save. All right, so what exactly did we just do there? What we did was this, is we have an evenly rotator link. So when we do paid advertising, we would promote this one link. It may look ugly and this and that, but nobody will see this. But what will happen is this. Let me get rid of all this. What will happen is this. When we promote this link and someone clicks on it, the first time, they'll go to the first capture page. Right? So now somebody else clicks the link, they go to the second capture page. Third person goes to the third capture page, right? Now the fourth person, what happens is it starts all back over again and it goes to the first page. So it's evenly rotating our capture pages. So why is this important? Hopefully this is starting to come together for you. So why is this important? Because now we can do what's called split testing. We are testing and seeing which page converts the best. When you run a paid advertising campaign, you only have two primary goals. That's one, to get leads. What is a lead? A lead is somebody who puts his email for more information. If somebody does that, that person is a lead. They're a potential sign up and sale for you. The other important thing is a sign up or sale. I mean, ultimately, we're paying money to try to get customers. So to do this professionally, we need to be able to split test. So the more people that we send to this link, we are going to be able to gather data. The data we'll get is we will be able to, I'm going to show you this in further videos, but we'll understand that, let's just pretend that 100 people came to this one page and 10 people put their name and email, or put their email in here. Well, then I know that this page is converting at 10%. Okay? Now let's say that we had another 100 people come to this page and 35 people put their email in here. Well, this page converts at 35%. And so on, right? So if we go to this page and 52 people put their email in here, well, what do we know from this data now? We know that this has a 52% conversion rate. We know the other one has a 35% and the other one has a 10%. So why is that cool and important to us? Because now we know that this one's converting the best. We can eliminate the other two, make two pages that look like this, and do some small tweaks. Maybe we'll change the color. Maybe we'll change the numbers. Maybe we'll change the button. Maybe we'll change the background, a piece of the background image. Maybe we'll get rid of this guy's feet. Who knows? We'll do something small and we'll compete versus ourselves. And maybe from 52%, maybe we'll jump up to 61%. So before you know it, we're no longer playing with pages that are converting at 10%. We're converting with pages that are 50, 52, 56, and 60. And then we'll eliminate the lower one and we'll keep scaling it up. This will give us more leads for our money, and it'll make our paid advertising campaigns that would normally be negative go into positive. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense, and I know that you're going to have a lot of questions, especially if you're new, because you're probably going to be asking, how do I build pages like this? Can you go over the tracking again? Rewind the video and just go over, because it's very simple, right? We just created we just clicked. I'm going to do it real fast first. I don't want the video to go too long here, but we just clicked create a new campaign. We named the campaign. We changed it to an evenly rotator link, right? Once we came to the bottom, we clicked on links. And then the only thing we did was this. We added a link and we grabbed our capture page link. Now, here's our data on our pages. This is the one that's named extra income. So what happens is this is telling us that three people came to the page, and it's only one unique person. So which basically means that it means that myself, I clicked the link 3 times. So it's showing us that I clicked the link 3 times. So really, you want to use this data over here. It's just important to know because this shows just that I'm the same person. I clicked the link 2 times, so there really wasn't 2 people that came there. It was only one person. He multiple clicked, right? So this gives us our data. And you can go further into this. Once you get this, you could click on this and you could click the little blue number and it'll give you further data. I don't want to confuse you, to be honest with you. There's not much that you really need to know here other than the raw and the unique clicks. You can go through here and find out where the traffic's coming from and all that type of stuff, but you don't need to know too much about that. And that is it. That is the first part of this marketing course, all about tracking. Please go get quality click control. If you're not going to get quality click control, because I think it's a little over $100, get another one, but just make sure that you can rotate links, because we don't want to track a single link. We need something that rotates so that we can split test and tweak our pages. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed this and it has I guess triggered some things for you to then you're understanding what split testing means, scaling means, and this is the real way that you do paid advertising online. I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.